In the last video, we had gone through all the options of charts and calculator option except the last one, saved recurring transaction. In this video, let's start with this option, saved recurring transaction at the bottom, the blue color option. Here you can see at the bottom there is this there are two buttons, daily and monthly. I can if I have some transaction that I usually enter every month or like on the daily basis, then I can use this option. I just need to go to the create recurring transaction at the bottom, the blue color option. Then I just need to select the account, like I have selected Akash Enterprises. Then I need to specify the date, the amount, and after that the comment that I usually enter, and then what format it is of type, like create like credit or debit, and what's the frequency of the transaction, either it is daily or monthly. Like say I am saying that it is a daily frequency, then I have just saved the transaction. Then it is showing me that there is this recurring transaction that I usually do daily uh, of Akash Enterprises. There are two transactions now. If I want to enter this transaction on daily basis, then I don't have to go to that individual account. I can just come here and click on this button, add to account, and it will ask me if do you want to add selected transaction to account. I will say yes, and it has automatically added this transaction to that account, 25,000 credit in Akash Enterprises. Let's see if this transaction has been done or not. In Akash Enterprises, the last entry is for 25,000 cash transaction. So this was recurring transaction or daily frequency, and the similar is for monthly frequency. So through this option, you can manage all your recurring transaction, and it will also give you. It will also be easy for you to maintain what recurring individual transaction have been done on daily or monthly frequency, and what all transaction have been left. The remaining transaction will show this option add to account, and the transaction that have been done, they are not showing this option add to account. So this was the this was the recurring transaction option. After that, there is this button at the in the blue color, my details. You can click on it, and I had already verified my mobile number. If I had not, then it will ask me to verify the mobile number through OTP. After that, at the right side there is the setting option. I can click it here. I can change my firm's name, like I can change my business name or firm name, and then submit, and you can see this name is shown on top of almost every page. Then there are five switches: color coding option, classic view option, single line comment, slide theme, and transaction XML. The color coding option and single line comments I had already shown you in the individual account video, and there is this fourth one, light theme option. If I switch it off, let me walk you through the any account, and now it is showing this account in somewhat different format. All the transaction uh, are separated on the monthly basis. There is this opening balance at the top for each individual month, and total credit and debit for each individual month, like this. If I in this theme, the all the options are listed here. The transaction attach photo option is here at the top, at the bottom right, and you will see at the bottom there is this line, total balance. So this theme is somewhat different from the light theme option. You can now see the difference, like this. All the transactions are listed like this, and If I switch it off, then all the transactions are listed like this. So this is the difference. After that, there is this if I uh, there is this second option, classic view. If I switch off the light theme and switch on the classic view, then it will show me transaction in very simple format like this. There is no monthly separation. All the accounts are listed, all the transactions are listed simply in the list format. No any decoration, no any styling. So this was classic view. After that, there is this fifth option, transaction SMS. Now it is turned on. So if I want to send message to any individual account holder whenever I am entering the particular entry for that account holder, then I can send message. Like if I enter here 2500 cash transaction and then debit, it will ask me if I want to send message for this transaction. If I choose no, then it will automatically dismiss this dialog, and if I choose yes, then it will ask me through which app you want to share the message. Then I will select the messaging option. Then it will automatically autofill all the details for me, and I just need to tap on the sending button and it will send the uh, message for me. After that, there is this option, financial period setting option. I just need to select some date in the past, like I have selected 2018, 1st of June 2018. Say I am using this application from last 2 or 3 years, and in many accounts there are so many entries, and for those entries, all the entries are not useful for me. I just need the closing balance for those entries. So I can use this financial period setting option. For that, I just need to set a date from which I need to see the transaction, and before that date all the transaction will be hidden and only the closing balance will be used for that. So after that, I need to switch on this option, financial period forward, and after that, let me go through any account. And now you can see for this account, at the top you can see in the blue color line in the transactions list, date is mentioned as June 2018, because I had selected the uh, financial period starting date as June 2018, and opening balance is shown, and after that all the transactions are listed. So this was the financial period setting option. Then there is this other setting option. Here you can see to switch. The second one is like show balance in accounts list. If I switch it off, then I will see this the account list are very similar, very simple. There are no balance for any individual account. This is a simple list, and if I want to see the balance with each individual account, then I just need to select that switch and it will show me like this. So these were the settings option. After that, there is, at the bottom you will see two buttons, CSV backup and restore, cloud backup and restore. If you want to change or format your mobile, then you can use if you want to change or format your mobile, then you can choose this option, CSV backup and restore or cloud backup or restore. I will walk you through these options in the next video. Thank you.